Hello, my name is Sarah Stout and I am from Seattle, Washington, and I am so excited to share with you Usborne's newest releases from the July 2015 catalog. So today I'm going to share some board books. So when I say board books, that doesn't mean just books for babies. That's books for babies on up to even adult. I love our really engaging board books. So we are going to start in chronological order with baby, however, though. So this one just came out and I'm really excited because I'm pregnant, so I'm really thinking about babies. This one's called Baby's Very First Stroller Book, and as you can see, it has a stroller attachment. It is Velcro, so it does come off, and so you can just use the book by itself. But this book is just really bright colored. There are touchy-feely spots on the page as well. So there's even a spot to do a little finger trail, etc. So there's just some really fun, bright colored pages in this book, and I think it's perfect for while the babies are in the stroller and can be playing and chewing on the board book. This one just came out. This one's called Baby's Very First See and Slide Under the Sea, and there is a page to manipulate, or there is something to manipulate on each page. And there also are different touchy-feely aspects. You can see that the page is very bright colored and just fun and engaging for babies. So something, even you can lay this on the floor for tummy time, etc. It's just a really, really fun and engaging book. We also had the fourth in our Muddle and Match series come out. So we now have a Jungle Animals Muddle and Match. We have this Monsters one. We have an Adventure and an Imagine one as well. And I love these books. As an English teacher, I love that it has alliteration, so it's very poetic. But it's also fun because there's actually 512 different or story combinations. So it's fun because since there's 512, there's so many different ways that you can muddle and match the book and be able to tell a different story every time you read it. So this one's a really fun one. We also have this one. It's called Peek Inside the Garden. This one came out just a couple months ago, and this is the fifth in our series, the Peek Inside series. It's now a collection, so you can order the books individually, or you can order them as a collection and save some money that way if you want all five. And these ones are truly just great beginner nonfiction. You can see here that they have the flaps inside and beautiful illustrations to go along with it that tell about, in this case, the garden. So we also have Peek Inside Nighttime, Peek Inside Animal Homes, Peek Inside the Zoo, and Peek Inside the Farm as well. This one is another one I'm very excited about, perfect for summer, and this one's called How Do Flowers Grow? And it takes you through the step-by-step process of how flowers and plants grow. This is actually my favorite flap because I love that the leaves pull down and then you can see the roots below with a little worm. But I love this book because there's just really super engaging flaps to really show kids the process of growing plants in your own yard and in your own garden. It talks about bugs and birds. You can see a hummingbird there and a bat. Anyways, this one is just such a neat book for summer, or really for any time. Another book that we have that just came out is this one called Look Inside Food, and we have several in the Look Inside collection that are just a really, really amazing set of books. This one shows you basically how to kill germs, some food you have to cook. This one shows you about fruits and vegetables. It shows you different things that can be stored in the cupboard, what has to be stored here in the fridge, etc. But it also talks about where our food comes from, which I think is so neat for kids to be able to learn how their food is grown and made and things like that. So it takes them through so many different aspects of fruit and vegetables, food from animals, etc. So this is just such a neat book. Another one that we are really loving, and definitely there are tons of different new space sticker books, Astronaut's Handbook, etc. Tons of different space and scene inside the universe, and so many wonderful books about space out there. But this one just came out. It does have thicker style pages, so they're really sturdy pages, and it takes kids about space. What is space? It takes them through the process of traveling to the moon, step-by-step space school, what happens, etc. When we got this book, my son's almost 3, and we spent hours and hours reading it. This has just been such a fun book for us to read. The last one I want to share today is this one. It's called Sea Inside Exploration and Discovery. And this is probably one of my very favorite of the new titles that has come out. So there's a contents here that tells you what it talks about. So ancient explorers going the distance over the ocean, natural discoveries. So that's just a start to tell you a little bit about it. There are flaps in this book as well. And as you can see, the pictures are just it's so beautifully beautifully illustrated and very, very engaging for young children. So, but even honestly, like I said, this book, I bought it for me because I am so excited to learn more about explorers. And I feel like this is a great way for even me to learn and be engaged in learning about exploration as well. So definitely check that one out. So can't wait to hear which books caught your eye. Thank you for watching.